All right, so some odds and ends tools that you may or may not have that quick video just to talk about. Let's see what. First off, let's go with the microscope. You can get these pretty cheap now, and if you're doing any kind of surface mount stuff, they are absolutely awesome. But I've also, just come to realize that they're pretty good to have just in general for looking at stuff, right? I was crimping some really small JST connectors, and they were awesome for that. Yeah. Next thing you may want to consider is one of these arms and a camera mount. Again, you can put the camera in there and sometimes zoom in on stuff from afar. It helps when you're doing your own stuff, taking videos of anything you want. You can get these pretty cheap. I think they're actually usually microphone stands. So it's a microphone stand with the adapter and then a phone. What am I trying to say? A phone. Wow, my brain is gone. Phone holder right there. Let's see. The next thing I was already thinking about this is this solder station. And what this is just what it looks like. You can include, all the different, it takes 4 different ones. I think they call it a solder caddy by Hako. And it's awesome. Yeah, I've got, leaded solder, then I've got the other stuff that I hardly ever use on top, the, the new stuff, as well as some thicker solder down on the bottom. So that makes life a lot easier. Then, so you may have one of these, you may not. Screwdriver bit set, right? And this one does have 2 of the bits specifically that I'm looking for, but what's been happening is I've been running into more and more Torx security screws lately, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's very small. What they do is they put a pin on the inside of the screw head. I'll try to show an example so that you can't use a traditional Torx bit to get at it. You can probably make it out better. Here's some of the bigger ones, but if you haven't run across these yet, I'd say pick some up, because you probably will, and when you need them, and you don't want to wait a day, to get going. Helping hands, everybody's got to have the helping hands. PCB mounts, I like the pointed ones better than I like just the little tiny risers when you're working with stuff. Sometimes those are good to have. And I mean, this is all in addition probably to the, if you've got an oscilloscope and soldering iron, you're going to need all that, of course. I also highly recommend getting one of these tweezer sets where you can get at the really hard to find stuff with, some of these like pin tweezers, and that sometimes could really make the difference in a project and how it's playing out. And maybe lastly, I just saw this over here. This is an amplifier for your signal generator. And I'll probably do a specific video on this, but it's pretty niche, I guess, but comes in handy when it comes in handy. So, all right, hope everybody's having a good weekend. Thanks, bye.